All right, I believe we are live. What's going on, folks? Ontarian Hawkins here, the passive income guru. Hope you're having a great week so far. It's been a busy one for me. And as always, folks, I want to bring you some value here today and kind of get you thinking a little bit about this new year that we are in already. And it's going very, very fast. We're already at the end of February, which is absolutely amazing. We have today is the 22nd. We have about 6 more days left in February. And I don't know what your New Year's resolutions are. And as a matter of fact, I don't recommend resolutions. I recommend that you write down and make solid goals that you can follow through on. Resolutions, in my experience, tends to dissolve over time. People give themselves maybe 60 or 90 days to lose weight. Okay, that's probably one of the biggest resolutions out there when it comes to the new year. But if you write down goals, it becomes more concrete. You can establish those, at a consistent pace. Resolutions, again, they're just really verbal things that you can speak that really tends to dissolve. So make it a point, if you haven't this new year, write down some goals and execute on those goals. So without further ado, folks, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about starting an online business versus a franchise business. Okay, so let me go ahead and share my screen. Before I do that, actually, I can go ahead and do that real quick. So let me share my screen here. And let me just check my audio, make sure everything's a go here. So bear with me just a second. Let's see here. All right, cool. I think we're good, folks. Let's see here. Cool. All right, we're good. All right. So everyone, wherever you are, welcome to this live video. So I did some research. On the difference between starting a franchise business as opposed to an online business. Now, many of you know, if you've been following me for a while, I'm a full-time online business owner. And there is reasons I'm going to share with you in just a second. There's reasons why I chose the online business as opposed to starting a franchise. It's easy to, to get out there and get out there and start your franchise, whether it be McDonald's. Today we're going to talk about Subway, and we're going to look at some costs. How much does it cost on average to start a franchise business with Subway? Now, is Subway a booming business? Of course. My stepdaughter and I, we just came from Subway to get her something to eat. The company, the whole business concept is booming. But how much does a person who aspires to be an entrepreneur, a business owner, how much do they have to spend? How much time do they have to be at these locations? You have to put, all that is a factor. And once we're done with this presentation, folks, you're going to understand which one is the better fit for you. Maybe you're a franchise owner now. You're employed. You are self-employed. Okay. Maybe this is, I'm speaking to you today, and maybe you're looking to transition into the online space. Well, just stick around. I have something for you as well. So let's look at the prices here. And I was just blown away, folks, at the cost. Now we're going to look at all this from the low end to the midpoint and the high end of Subway franchise. So I want you to look at all these fees here. Okay, you got the initial franchise fee, you got the property, the leasehold improvements, all types of fees. You got equipment, lease, security deposit, optional security system, freight charges, outside signage. You have opening inventory, insurance, of course, you need that. Supplies, you need that. You need training expenses. You need legal and accounting. You need opening advertising. Okay, if you're not advertising, then your business is not going to bloom. Now, even though Subway is a branded company, branded business, you still need some type of advertising to get people into the door on a consistent basis. Okay, miscellaneous expenses and additional funds. All right. Now, on the low end, this is what blew me away right here. On the low end, you're looking at over $116,000. On the midpoint, you're looking at $188,000, pretty much $189,000 here. And then on the high end, which is probably most people would probably fall in between the midpoint and the high end, depending on your location. When you open up a franchise for Subway, you're looking at the midpoint all the way up to the $263,000 mark. That is absolutely amazing. So, you know, how long is it going to take? Say you open up a franchise for at Subway, how long is it going to take to get your capital back? Okay, get your investment back. It may take a while. You're gonna have to sell a lot of sandwiches. Okay, you're gonna have to hire some people to take up the slack, so to speak, so that you're not spending so much time in the location. But to be honest with you, if you do start a franchise, you're going to have to be there a lot. It is your franchise, it's your business. So you're going to have to find a way to offset your energy, offset, your cost, all this stuff, so that you can start to make some type of money back off from your ROI. You need a positive ROI. What are you bringing in daily? What can you bring in daily? That's going to be contingent upon a lot of different factors. So these numbers are huge. Okay, so let's go to the drawing board, and I'm going to go. Actually, let me just go over here. Let's talk about PLS real quick, and then we're going to do a kind of comparison. Pros and cons kind of deal right here. Okay, so you got Power Lead System. This is one of my online businesses, folks, that I do on autopilot, that I run on autopilot. This particular business you're looking at, as opposed to thousands of dollars for a franchise, you're looking at less than $1,000 if you get the entire system. Okay. If you get the entire system for Power Lead System, you're looking at less than $1,000. Okay, with the potential to make hundreds of dollars per week, per day, what have you. And the reason you can do that, you will be able to do that, is because the system we have in place. As you can see here, my current balance, and I'm getting paid weekly here, by the way. Every single Wednesday, they pay like clockwork. My balance here is over $11,000. I have another payment coming next week, and the next week, and the next week. Okay, it doesn't stop. This is cash flow at its best. And, we show you how, if you want to make an extra $50 a day online, starting out, an extra $100 a day, we have a system in place, folks, that can help you do that. For less than $1,000, you can get this system up and running and be in position to make the most commissions possible. Okay. And you don't have to worry about hiring any employees. You don't have to worry about, if your bills, all that stuff, you don't have to worry about none of that. You don't have to worry about things breaking down, all the different factors that go on, people calling in to work, none of that stuff. Okay. This is an online business. Power Lead System in a nutshell is a marketing system / it's also an education system. As you can see here, you can come in here and learn how to market online. And the way we're using it, we're showing you how to generate an extra income, and we're showing you how to promote this opportunity and any other opportunity that you decide to promote. You can promote through the Power Lead System. Okay, so it is a robust system. The company's been out for years. They're not going anywhere, and you can be confident with what we have here. Okay. And P.S. and by the way, we have an entire support group that helps you get off to a good start here, along with myself, getting you up to running in a fast manner. Now, let's look at the pros and cons, and once we weigh both of these out, you will know exactly which one would be the best one to start. Now we're talking about, the best passive income ideas in 2018, a franchise versus starting a franchise versus starting an online business. Once I get done drawing this up, folks, you should be able to make a educated decision on which one would be best for you. So PLS, of course, we're looking at low cost, folks. Okay, less than $1,000 to get the entire system. Okay, so I believe the less than sign goes to the left. I haven't taken math in years, so I believe that is the less than sign. If it's not, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so less than $1,000. Right here, you have high fees. Okay, you have high cost and fees. Thousands of dollars to get started in a franchise, as you saw with Subway. Okay, what else do we have here? Your ROI, who knows how long that will take for you to get back. Okay, so you're going to spend thousands of dollars over here. Who knows how long it's going to take you to get your money back? We don't know. Okay, it may take a couple of years, 3 years. We don't know. You just have to make sure you do your due diligence. Okay. PLS, we can put this on complete autopilot. Okay, we can put this on complete autopilot. Right here, it's going to take more footwork to put it on autopilot. Okay, now the reason for that is because once you open up, you're going to have to hire people. You're going to have to keep people. You gotta interview people to work for you, and you got to keep them around. You got to make them happy. So in order for you to put this on autopilot and for you to get adequate rest, so that way you're not working yourself to death, you need to hire people who does the job well, and that can be a task in itself. Okay, what's some other points? You can make money over here in PLS when you sleep. Make money in your sleep. Okay, this is also push button. Basically, the system is turnkey. There's no guesswork. We have, what we have over here with Powerly system is it's all do this. If you do this, then this happens. If you don't do this, this don't happen. It's a push button, a couple of clicks of a mouse, get your system set up. We show you how to do it. We have training in place step by step. If you feel like you don't have time to do an online business, you only need a couple of hours, 2-3 hours a week with PLS, as opposed to, this is another point, okay? All you need over here is 2 to 3 hours, and probably not even that per week. Over here, your hours vary. Okay, we don't have a set in stone over here with the franchises. So the hours vary, 2 to 3 hours a week tops. Okay. I can go on and on both of these, folks. So hopefully you see the picture, the big picture here. You got more automation here with PLS as opposed to a franchise. It's not only not automated off the bat, but you're going to be paying thousands of dollars to get started with this. Okay. Now with the online business, it's going to take a little bit to get started. Okay. It's not a walk in the park. Give yourself over here, as opposed to over here with the franchise, it's probably going to take you 2 to 5 years to break even, okay, as opposed over here, it's might take you 90 to 180 days to break even. I mean, which one would you take? 90 to 180 days, or would you take 2 to 5 years? All right. Now, unfortunately, even in the online space, folks, most people are not patient enough to see the process through. They won't even wait 60 days to see some type of daylight. You have to give this stuff time. The reason I'm able to do what I'm able to do online is I've been consistent with it for a long time. And I've created what's called a snowball effect. You know, you start to roll up a snowball. It's small at first. You continue to roll it, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. I've been so consistent that I've created a snowball effect, folks. And if you give yourself a chance in this online space, it will happen for you, okay? If you give yourself a chance. So let me just show you some proof of the PLS. Now, from this chart, you can understand that this is going to be the better fit on the left-hand side, okay? This is not ideal for a lot of people. A lot of people don't have 6 figures sitting around, or they can't get a loan for 6 figures. So this is going to be the way to go right here when it comes to passive income. Now, this is more proactive passive income. You have to do something to make it work, but it's not hard to do. So let me just show you some of my results that I've received. I've been in PLS for, 3 years now, 3 years, but I just started implementing what we're doing here last year, November. So it's been very little time. The key to this is traffic, folks. And if you don't know anything about internet marketing or how to get traffic, do not worry. We have you covered, okay? So I want you to pay attention here. Prices Possibilities is the Power Lead system. And right here, okay, you see where it says 100 right here. These are leads. These are prospects coming in on a consistent basis, okay? So let me just do this. I'm going to go here. All right, cool. Just want to refresh. Okay, so all this right here, Prices Possibilities, 100, that's prospects. These are leads. Okay, now we get down to where people are starting to sign up. So as of today, I've had 11 gold members, okay? Now, the other thing about PLS is you have the opportunity to bring in a steady residual income, okay? Residual income. So right here, where it says gold members, these are actually, the company's paying me $20 per month per sign up. So I have 11 right here in one day, folks. That is over $200 a month just off of today, okay? Had a diamond member today at $624, that's $100 right there. Had a fast start bonus today, that's $400 at $618. Had another fast start bonus the other day. Actually, this was a bonus from one of my members who brought in a fast start person. So I got $50 right here. February 20th, 5 gold members. February 19th, diamond, another fast start on the 19th. PLS customer, that's $20 a month. More leads. So the idea here is leads equals traffic equals sales. Leads, okay? So traffic turns into leads. Leads turn into sales. That is exactly what's going on here. And we show you exactly how to do that. Now, let me just show you a few of our testimonials here in our group called the Freedom Takers. Okay, so we're going to go to the Freedom Takers. And we're going to show you some results of people who are having great results. Okay. So congratulations to Sean. All right, some results I've gotten with the traffic co-op and another traffic source, not bad for a week's work, okay? So he got over 200 opt-ins, 4 gold members, okay, and 2 recurring payments right here he's showing. Congratulations, Sean. Co-op traffic, that's something that you can take advantage of in our group. So once you join, you're going to get inside of our group. You're going to learn how to get set up with everything. And it's all set up for you. Cheryl is doing absolutely phenomenal. She's on my team. She actually is the one that got the platinum member yesterday, and she's bringing in consistent members. So congratulations, Cheryl. Keep doing what you're doing, sister. All right. Amanda, of course, is doing fantastic. She's bringing in members consistently all the time. And Felicia Sims just upgraded to platinum. Congratulations on that, Felicia. All right. Kelly Bolton is doing fantastic as well. All right. You see all see the leads she's getting. You see the gold members. You see the diamond members. They all add up, folks. We show you how to do all of this here, okay? All of this. Congratulations to William Beckley. William Beckley also has some gold members come in. He said, it sure does feel good waking up to this in your email. Flat out, this system works. A gold member while he was asleep, okay? Autopilot, folks, what I just talked about. Powerful, powerful. Javon, congratulations. She's getting results right here. She got a new customer and a new goal. Okay. This was yesterday. Folks, we got a ton of these. Hinesh Patel, boom. And there it was a first goal. Woke up this morning. People are earning money in their sleep, folks. It is absolutely phenomenal. So that's all I wanted to share with you today. You know, from what I share with you, you know, the best decision to make, okay, is starting an online business. And see, the great thing about having an online business is you build it one time. Listen to me closely now. You build this thing one time, it's going to pay you for years and years to come. That is the beauty of passive income, and especially when it has the ability to switch over into residual income. That's what it's all about. At your current job, if you stop working today, you will stop getting paid. When you build an online empire, folks, you work hard at it for at least a year, okay? It will pay you dividends for the rest of your life. That's what we have here, and that's what I'm offering to you today. So if this interests you at all, make sure you click the button below. Click the link below. I'm going to leave it here below this video here in just a second. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to me on Facebook. We'll be happy to talk with you and to see how I can help you move forward in your financial situation to help you excel in 2018 and for many years to come. All right. So thanks for watching. God bless. Enjoy your weekend. If I don't talk to you soon, and we'll be in touch. Take care. God bless.